What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Boy, I'm starting to see a whole lot of cheek clapping it up. And no, not because I'm in Africa, because there's a lot of cheeks out here. Oh my goodness. It is so much booty bouncing and cheek clapping in this city I'm in right here, boy. You see something every day. Boy, it'll make your thing jump up like Jordan in the dunk contest. But anyways, let me get back to the point. We have a lovely female. I am so delicious on Instagram. You guys know her as Deelishis. She is definitely always been cheek clapping it up. She has turned 46 years old and she looks younger every year. This video proves it. Okay, this extra large booty, and you know, she continues to look very nice. Remember what Raymond Santana had to say about Deelishis when he was married to her? You guys remember that? Let's listen to what he had to say about being married to her, and then we're gonna come back.
This becomes when we can start to build some type of generational wealth, right? And so now it becomes all hands on deck. And I say this point to say that, so when you get to this point now where you can't fake it no more, right? And then this is the point where we need you the most, because now you are anchor. This is how we're gonna win.
Right.
And then you don't want that. So when you don't want that, you sabotage the whole shit.
Wow.
And so now this is when I have to go into, I'm not in husband mode, I'm in survivor mode. I'm in Raymond Santana mode. Raymond Santana has been fighting against the system for years, right?
Right.
Put out numerous, try to get legislation, try to change laws, try to do a lot of things, travel on the coast across the country. So I've been known as a fighter all my life. And so now the reality comes to me, it hits me and it says, all right, if I can't move forward with you, then what's the next thing I gotta do?
That's a fact. The plan B.
The plan B, because I still have a kid that I have to take care of, and those bills don't stop.
They don't. Them bills are residual. I always say that they come every month, right, wrong, and indifferent.
So you know, but I started to see the behavior started to change. I started to see the shift in the energy, and so I knew that person was no longer with me, right? And so you know, I confronted that. You know, I confronted my partner. I confronted her several times, and I said, "Look, I see it. You're not here no more. You just have to be real with yourself."
Right. Is this what you want to do? Are you ready for this?
And so, you know, then came with, you know, we had the conversation. We actually sat down.
So all of this BBLing it up, looking nice, looking like a city girl. What is all of this going to get for you? Because you want to still be so young. You still want to look so young. But I want to know, with all of this extensive cheek clapping and cheek surgeries, why don't nobody take you seriously? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. And she looks nice, for sure. All of those fillers and all that surgery and all of that, nobody wants to put up with you though. That's the point. Like, that's the whole point that I want to talk about. A lot of black men know what I'm talking about. It's good that you look nice, but boy, do you have maybe a shitty attitude. And that's what we're talking about. A lot of black men understand that. Brothers, it's gonna come a time in your life where how much the booty and how big the booty is and how soft the breasticles are, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It might matter when you young, when you trying to get some money and you start clapping them up. It will matter then. But ultimately, it won't. And the reason why it won't, because you got to live with that MNF'er. You have to live with her. And the Bible says it is better for a man to live on the top of a rooftop than in the house where the woman ain't got no goddamn sense. I'm just abbreviating what it says, okay? But this is what y'all got to understand. Nobody wants to put up with a Deelishis. I don't care how good you look. And so the only kind of man that she can get is a nobody. What man want to be seen with her that got something? Because that's all she's working on, is how juicy the booty is, how juicy the boobies are, how much you can twerk something. What in the fuck does that got to do anything? When you can't get along with nobody, you're a cheater. You a liar. Okay? You out here doing all this other stuff. Who cares about that? Okay? Who cares about that? And so many of these ladies, they work on everything except for their personal development in life. It's okay to have a nice body and to have looking good and all this stuff, but can you keep house? My brother told me something. He said, listen, man, you know, it's good to want a woman to have a nice booty and all of that. That's nice. He said, but can she keep some house? Can she cook? Can she clean? Is she a woman you take it in front of your friends? Do they respect her? Is she a woman you can take to a business meeting? Look at Deelishis. Where can you take her? To a strip club? You damn sure can't take her to the Baptist church where your grandma played the organ at, can you? Or in the mother's board choir. You can't take Deelishis to that kind of stuff. Deelishis is 46 years old trying to look like somebody that's 20. Where is your sense? I might as well go get somebody's 23-year-old IG model. What the hell I'm doing with you for? And you know what dude will deal with her? Somebody young, 23 and 24, that wants to clap you up. That you can take care of. And listen, that's all great, but don't you men get involved with that. Ain't nothing but a headache. I'm telling you right now, boy, you'll never be as frustrated as you will putting up with somebody like that. I've done it, so you ain't got to do it. I've lived it, so you ain't got to live it. You better run while the blood is still running warm in your veins. You better get out of there. You deal with a Deelishis if you want to, okay? You better leave it alone. You're going to be frustrated, okay? You're going to be mad. You're going to be pissed off. And I'm telling you right now, you better leave it alone. I'm telling you, black men, under the sound of my voice, you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad. So guys, what do you think it should be? O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Push it fire. You just heard the bell. We're out.